Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is, it's messages for the mid-November 2022. We'll see what's going on in our energy at that time or what we can expect for mid-November. Now, if you are watching this later in the year, I believe that a message finds you when it's meant to. So go ahead and pick your pile anyway and see what message comes out, because it might be something you need to hear. Okay? All right, before we get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right, today we have pile 1 with blue Aventurine, pile 2 with Aquamarine, pile 3 with Lapis Lazuli, and pile 4 with Amazonite. Take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to. If you have to, pause the video, because I'm going to get started with pile 1. Okay, pile 1s, if you chose the blue Aventurine, then this one is going to be your reading. Let's get your cards. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, 6 of Swords, the Hierophant, Judgment. All right. Well, mid-November, pile 1, it looks like you're going to be learning some information. You're going to be learning something new. And whatever you're learning, I feel like it's going to make you want to charge forward to go towards something. If there's something standing in your way, you're gonna cut it out. I feel like you, I don't know, I see you in a jungle, slicing the bush away, so you're making the path so you can keep going forward, right? So whatever this is, it might not be an easy path for you to take, but you will make it. You are coming into an easier time. You're coming out of the choppy waters in mid-November. So I feel like it's getting easier for you. And this is something that's this situation, whatever it is, whatever you're learning about that's going to make you want to go forward on something, it's going to require you to have to have faith. Not to take a leap of faith, but to have faith. Have faith in something will work out for you. The Hierophant's here. I really feel like the Hierophant is saying if you have faith and you trust in the divine and you go with the flow, you're swimming downstream or you're floating downstream in that boat with the 6 of Swords, everything will work out for you. Now, I do feel with the Judgment card here is that it is a second chance for you. A second chance to do things a little differently than you've done in the past. A second chance for you to get it right this time. Now, a second chance doesn't always have to be the exact same situation. A second chance could be a similar situation, just a little different. So, but it's a second chance to learn a lesson you're supposed to learn or to do things, a little differently. But you're getting a second chance here. It's like you've realized maybe a past mistake, or you've gotten new information, so your eyes are now open. There's a lot of clarity here, a lot of truth and honesty. Swords are always about honesty and truth. So, you're getting a chance to do things a little differently because things are becoming a lot more clear to you. Or you've learned something and then you're like, I need to go towards that. But I feel like that with the Hierophant here, this is something that you might have been praying for, or along the lines of what you've been praying for. You might be praying for, say you've been praying to find love. Okay, so maybe that's what's coming in. You're getting a second chance at finding love. Something along those lines where it requires you to have faith, because it might not be the person that you thought you would be in love with. You know what I mean? But there's some kind of having faith, but your prayer is being answered. It is divinely guided, this situation. So it's probably a lesson that you really need to learn here. And all lessons aren't tough or hard. So I think this is something to look forward to, something exciting coming in. Might not be easy, but I feel like it's definitely going to be worth it, worth you having, faith. So let's get some more cards. Okay, it's going to be a wish fulfillment. So there you go. That's 9 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, money, could be money, 4 Wands, and 1 second. Sorry, I just had a really sharp pain in my head and it scared me for a second, but evidently I'm fine because I'm all right. So anyway, let's get your last card. We've got the universe. Okay, the world. Let's see here. So you have a wish fulfillment coming in. So whatever you're moving towards, whatever you're leaving behind, it's okay, because this is where you're on the right path here. There is some new money coming in. So that's exciting. It's a new beginning here. So maybe you're getting a new job, or maybe you're getting a promotion, or maybe you're just leaving your old job and starting your own business. Something really cool is coming in for you, something abundant. Now, 4 Wands is building that firm foundation, right? It is the 1111 card. It is the marriage card. So maybe there's love coming in here. You got a wish fulfillment. It is requiring you to have some faith, and it could be a second chance here, a second chance at love. So, maybe you learned something new and it lit a fire under you, and you're ready to overcome the obstacles to have what you truly want, to fulfill your dreams. The world is at your feet here, so it does feel like a cycle is ending for you. 6 of Swords, we are moving on. We are leaving the old behind. We're leaving that anxiety and worry, and we are now going towards our happiness. So that could be that new chapter. We're starting a new chapter here. So this could really be anything. So take it for how it resonates for you. But the situation feels really good. So mid-November, things should start to turn around for you in some way. You're getting love. You're getting money. You're going towards your happiness. So however that resonates. Let's see what St. Michael has to say. Let's get St. Michael, Archangel Michael. Let's get an Archangel Michael card. Honor and trust your feelings. Okay. So if you're leaving something behind, you're doing it because it feels right to do it. Okay. So make sure you are honoring your feelings. Don't let guilt or, don't let guilt seep in here. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. So you're acting upon your feelings come mid-November, okay? And it's probably because you learned something, right? You got some new information, something came to light here. So now you're acting upon it. So you're moving definitely toward your happiness. You got a wish fulfillment. You got money. You're building something firm and solid. You're achieving something amazing. This could also be a family celebration. So make sure you are following your, your heart and your feelings here. Make sure whatever you do, it feels right to you. Trust that there's a divine plan. Didn't I say it's going to require, whatever this is, it's going to require a little bit of faith here. Trust that there's a divine plan. So say you're moving away from somebody, right? Somebody who caused you anxiety or who upset you, or somebody who you learned something, maybe something not so nice about them, and you're moving away from it. Trust that there's a divine plan, okay? And regardless of the situation, trust that there's a divine plan, that you are moving towards your happiness. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insight that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So there you go. Very good advice. Keep a notebook by your bed. If you have a dream and you wake up from that dream, jot it down. First thing in the morning when you open your eyes, you can usually still remember your dreams. Jot them down. Even if you just, just do notes, not like the full story here. Just so it'll jog your memory when you need to go back and read them later, because they're giving you some solutions here, right? They're giving you some answers. So you're dreaming of a way to come out of some money troubles, or you're dreaming of a way that will bring more abundance into your life. Now, I'm using the sassy cards in this. I call them the sassy cards. They're not titled this. But I'm using them in this series. So if there is any curse words, I apologize for them. But they're still fun to play with. So I'm going to play with them. You've got pencil it into your schedule. What do we got to pencil into our schedule? The power of serenity now. So peace. We got to pencil in some peace here. So again, Six of Swords is here. What does that mean? It means we're leaving the choppy waters and going into smooth sailing. So we're going towards our peace. Don't be upset to leave the anxiety, the fear, the unhappiness behind. You're getting a second chance here. You're getting a second chance to do it differently, to do it better, to find your happiness again. Okay? Adjustments are required. Okay, so that means that you have to do something. It's something you have to change, or something you have to physically do. There's an adjustment here. So that probably means you need to actually take action steps to leave something behind, to move towards your happiness. There is an engagement coming in, so that could be a literal engagement, especially with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. You guys could literally be getting engaged. Or it's just a deeper commitment to something. Again, you have new money coming in, so it could be some kind of a contract you're signing. There's some kind of a commitment coming in for you mid-November. Okay. And it is a wish come true. It does kind of feel money related, so doesn't have to be, but for most of you, it probably is. Okay. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So, what does that card tell me? That card tells me that you need to not be so uptight. You need to just relax, have some fun, have some faith that things are working out for you. You can even say that as your mantra. Everything always works out for me. Why? When we say that, we start to believe it, and guess what starts to happen? Things always work out for us. So there we go. Everything always works out for me. All right, we're getting a new card here. It's the Divine Beloved deck from Tasha Silver. Let's see what comes out for you. Boundaries. I'm entitled to say no. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who easily sets boundaries wherever needed. May I feel entitled to say no to any situation that feels bad or wrong. Fill me with divine confidence and speak through me. There you go. Right? You are entitled to say no, and we need to follow our feelings, right? Where was that card? Go with what we feel, right? So if it feels wrong, it's okay to say no. That's a beautiful card because some of us forget that. Some of us forget that we can say no, right? All right, let me pull you some charms. Ugly bug. What does that mean? Usually it means, let me move these out of the way. Don't judge a book by its cover, because even though it's not so pretty on the outside, on the inside it's pure gold. So just be wary of that. So just know that you are loved and protected. That's my protection charm. Okay. You have luck on your side here. And look, it's so funny. I said Saint Michael. Here's the saints. So I think that was my guides just joking with me, being playful, having some fun with me, because they do that a lot. When they call me out on my mistakes all the time. So anyway, they're being lighthearted and they're trying to teach you need to be lighthearted. If you make a mistake, it's okay. Just laugh at yourself, right? It's no big deal. We're all human. We make mistakes. We learn from them. I do feel like there's a surprise coming in for you. A good surprise here. I think it's something that's going to make you happy. It's a friendly ghost there. But there is something coming to an end. So you are moving away from something. And I think that it's because you learned something new about it. Or you learned something new that made you say, okay, I need to end whatever situation I'm in because there's something better for me. You can't see it. There we go. All right, so that's what I have for you, pile 1. I hoped it helped you in some way. I hoped it was valuable to you and you have some advice here. Give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. But most importantly, leave me a comment, even if it's just an emoji. Those comments help me greatly and I appreciate you for that. And until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 2s, if you chose the Aquamarine, then this one is your pile. Let's get your cards. 3 of Cups. 7 of Swords. 4 of Wands. Page of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. All right, pile 2. Well, what I'm getting is that there will be a celebration in your near future. 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands. They're both celebrating cards. So celebrate your achievements, whatever they are. But it looks like you're going to have to be a little strategic here. 7 of Swords is here, and normally I don't like 7 of Swords, but I'm not really feeling the liar, cheater, thief here. I'm feeling somebody who's needs to be a little bit sneaky here to get what they want. They need to be a little bit strategic. Because 7 of Swords is somebody who goes and steals as many swords as he can grab from the other team, from the other side. You know, it's a war, right? The battle, the opposing, whoever you're battling. I don't know what do you call that in the battle. But anyway, the opposing team, he's sneaking in to get the swords, but he's not being greedy. He's just grabbing, enough. He's still leaving some behind because he doesn't want to get caught. So he's being very strategic, right? So that's what I feel like you're doing. You're being strategic for the greater good, right? It's for your greater good. So I guess with the page, that's news of money, right? So I feel like it has to do with money. I feel like you're being strategic. Maybe you need to be strategic to get the job you want. Maybe there's like some kind of a personal connection. Hey, can you put me in touch with so-and-so who knows my boss, who can maybe put a good word in for me? You know what I'm saying? Like there's some kind of strategic plan here. It does feel like it has to do with money. And when you get that new money, you'll be able to put down your burdens, because you're carrying some heavy burdens right now, and you'll finally be able to set them down. 10 means you're almost done. You're almost at completion. So you're almost there. You will have a reason to celebrate once you're able to put those wands down. Now, it doesn't have to be about money, but it does, for the most part, feel that way. It could be about love with the Four of Wands here, right? So, Three of Cups, I mean, there could be like you stealing somebody away from somebody else. You know, you being strategic to steal somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend. You know, because you really like them and you want them for yourself. So, you know, you're finding some strategic ways to be in their presence, and that could lead to your Four of Wands, your marriage, your happiness. I don't condone stealing a boyfriend or girlfriend from anybody else, but it happens at times. But, you know, you can't lose what's not yours. So if it's yours, you won't lose it. So let's just keep that in mind as well. Yeah, so let's just get some more cards. Let's see where this is going. Oh, we have some heartache and some loss here. Okay. Three of Swords, Four Swords, Four of Cups, and Two of Pentacles. All right, so let's see. Let's take a deeper dive in here. Some heartaches here, so maybe this is about love here. Maybe there was a third-party situation here. And, somebody wasn't completely honest with you. I wasn't feeling that at first, but now with these second cards here, this could be a situation for somebody wasn't completely honest with you. Somebody you thought you were going to marry might not have been completely honest with you, and it's causing you some heartache here. But you've taken a time out. You're going to be taking a time out. But that time out is going to leave you feeling bored and restless a little bit here. You're going to feel not happy. My suggestion is to use that time out well. Do some really deep dives within yourself. Figure out what you want, because there is a decision here. A decision you're going to have to make. Do you want to go back? Do you want to fix things? Do you want to move on, make a change? A change has to happen one way or another. There's definitely some change happening here, but the good news is you're not going to be feeling this heartache for much longer, because you're at the 10, right? The 10 is putting it down. So if that burden is your heartache, you're almost through it. So maybe this happened in the past here, where somebody put you in a third-party situation, and this person was somebody you thought you were going to marry, but now you're still thinking about them, and you've got to decide what you want to do. I don't know. Let's get some more cards. Let's see what Archangel Michael wants to say here. You created the situation and you have the power to change it. Thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. So, this is you changing, coming out of that heartache, changing your situation, making it right, fixing the situation, deciding that you are not going to be sad anymore, deciding that you are going to change it up. There's new moves you're going to make here. Yes, wonders. Here, I should move these. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. So basically what they're saying is they want you to live in the here and now. They stop worrying about the future, stop worrying about the past. Past is done. You cannot change it. It already happened. Okay? What you can do is make things different now. Okay? Stop worrying about the outcome. Stop trying to control it. That only brings anxiety. Right? So stop that. Walk in the now. See the beauty and the blessings in the everyday life. Like what's going to make you happy right now? Let the future work itself out. What's going to help make you happy now? Let go of the past. All right? So that's what they want you to do. They want you to figure out what's going to make you happy right now. Detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be disconcerting about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. So I feel like there's one person, it kind of feels like one person in your life that might not have your highest good in their intentions, right? Somebody who's not being all that great for you, not being a good friend or not being a supportive lover, whatever. It's time for you to cut them out. So see it, recognize it, and let them go in a nice way. You could just say, I'm following my positivity here. All right. All right, now I'm going to get you a card. I call them the sassy cards. That's not what they're called. I forget what they're called. If you get a curse word, I apologize, but these are fun little cards and I want to use them in this series, so we're using them. So I'm pulling you one. Let's see what happens. A toast to no worries. Hakuna Matata. So a toast to no worries. So that means that there's an easier time coming in for you, right? You have something to look forward to. A time where you're not going to worry anymore. A time where it's going to be fun and happy and joyful. So you have that to look forward to. They're saying they're bringing it in for you. So just be a little patient. Again, find the happiness in the here and now. Follow your heart. Do what will make you happy, and your peace will come. Surrender to the divine. Again, didn't I say something about controlling the outcome? You cannot control it. Just give it up to God. Let God handle this. This is His job, not yours. It's Source's job. I say His, but you guys know I shouldn't use pronouns, but I do. But yeah, surrender to the divine. It's let them handle it. Attraction, same card. Take time to smell the roses, right? They want you to live in the here and now. Stop worrying about the past. It's done. You can't change it. You can't. All you can do is make sure you do things differently in the future. right? But they don't want you worrying about the outcome of the future. They want you to live in the here and now. If something makes you happy right now, then that's what you got to do. That's what you got to go for. Okay? Don't worry about if it's going to work out 10 years from now. Don't worry about it. Everything has a way of working out. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is deep as in the ocean. So I kind of get the feeling that somebody broke your heart, but you still care about them very deeply and you really want a second chance with them. If that is going to make you happy right here and now, I think it will be successful because I think your person still cares about you too. I think that maybe they made a mistake or they thought something wasn't making them happy when it was, or they wanted something different. I don't know. But your person does care about you. So go have a conversation if that, at the very least, if that's going to make you happy in the here and now. Reach out. You can take it day by day. Just because you reach out and you make that move today, tomorrow you could cut them off and say, nope, that wasn't what I thought. Like, nothing set in stone here. This is life. We're here to make mistakes and we're here to learn and grow. So again, go with your feelings. Do what makes you feel good in the moment. In this situation anyway. That's my advice. All right, I'm getting you a new card. It's Divine Beloved cards by Tasha Silver, just in case anybody wants to know what they are. It's a new deck for me. You got intuition. God finds a way. Of course, God does. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who can offer all major decisions to you. Let me trust. Give it up to God, right? Surrender to the divine. You're always guiding me in the right direction. May I always remember that if something is meant to be, out of no way, God finds a way. So, if it's meant to be, it will be. God will find a way. Nothing is impossible, right? So believe in it. Surrender to it. Tell the divine what you want. Set your intentions. Take the steps you're guided to take. If you feel a certain way, go with it. If you feel like you should reach out to somebody, go with it. Reach out. Don't get scared. Don't let fear hold you back. I think that you are afraid of the future. And I think this whole reading is saying, don't be afraid of the future. Live in the moment. Future will work itself out. All right, let's get you some charms. Oh, it's a fingernail. My fingernail must have broken the charm bag. Anyway, that's kind of gross. Sorry. Let me pull you some charms. We got Cupid here. So, I do feel like you're feeling some love. Again, follow your heart. You got the key to success here. Look, the key to your heart, the key to success. Trust your intuition. Got my kitty cat there. They're very intuitive. Change needs to happen, or change needs to look at all this change. Either your person's changed, you've changed, there needs to be a change. Transformation here with the bat. Look, you're the tree. You're stronger than you think. Okay? You're also the anchor. Look how steady and sturdy you are. You can handle this. Okay? You can follow your heart. It will be okay. I feel like you're very attracted to somebody with the ornament. I feel like for me the ornament is like an ornament on somebody's arm. Arm candy, eye candy. So I feel like there's somebody you're very attracted to. I don't know. I think you truly want to mend things with somebody here with the needle. You want to sew it up. You want to mend it. You want to fix it. And if your heart is telling you to do that, then go ahead. Try. What's the worst that can happen? You're here to live. You're here to learn. You're here to grow. You're here to have experiences. Even if those experiences are heartache, you'll learn from it. Trust me, you'll learn from it. Just live, right? Live. I get the feeling that you guys are afraid to live. You're afraid of making mistakes. You're afraid of being hurt. You're afraid of the future. What's the point? What's the point then? Live. My advice. All right, love you guys. Give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. But most importantly, leave me a comment. The comments help me so very much. I'm so grateful for them. And until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose the Lapis Lazuli, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's jump in and get your cards. We have the Chariot, Eight of Swords, Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Moon. Okay. Well, something's coming in pretty quickly for you. Mid-November, yeah, that's pretty quick, right? But it's something that's got you in your head, something that you are worried about. Now, the page always has really great ideas, right? But the page sometimes doesn't have follow-through. And that follow-through, you might not be following through with your great ideas because you're in your head about it and you're worried about making a mistake or something not working out. I'm going to say that if an opportunity comes your way, you need to trust it. You need to follow your intuition, trust yourself, trust your gut. Yes, there are things you are not going to see, things you are not going to know, like the outcome. That's okay. As long as you keep yourself in balance or the situation is in balance, if you feel like there's equal give and take or you feel like there's both pros and cons, as long as there's balance there, as long as the good will balance out the bad, I feel like this situation is something that you should, be okay with. So there is something you are not seeing, something you are confused about. Just trust yourself. That's all I'm going to say. Trust yourself. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. Okay, stop the worrying for a second. Just stop the worrying. And, ask yourself the question, if there was nothing to worry about, would this be what I wanted? Would this make me happy? Whatever the situation is. Kind of feels like it could be love coming in, right? I'm not sure though. It doesn't have to be. I mean, it's Queen of Cups is the only cup here, so I'm not sure if this is about love, but usually when there's that much anxiety, it's either about a loss of money or not being able to trust the person that's coming in, whether you can love somebody, trust them with your heart. So it could be either situation, but let's see. Let's see what the other cards come out. Maybe we'll get some clarity. Cards are flying. Cards are flying, so yeah, mental conflict, Two of Swords. There's a decision that's going to have to be made. But I feel like there's abundance here. There's some money coming in. But it's requiring you to have strength and to be courageous. You might be making a new partnership or a new alliance here. I feel like this is like you waiting for your ships to come in, and here's this opportunity coming in for you. But you're so worried that it's not going to work out. So you're totally in your head. Again, trust how you feel. Forget the fear, right? Try to forget that. Try to put that aside for a second. Trust how you feel. All right, let's get an Archangel Michael card. You eternal love. Help me perceive all the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. So, I did say it felt like love, right? Just know that you are loved eternally from the divine. From the other side, your angels and guides are here saying, we hear you. We know what you want. We know you want love in any given situation. And you are loved. You're not alone. Things will work out for you. So just as long as you follow your heart, right? As long as you follow your heart, things will work out. Gotta put you on pause. I dropped a whole bunch of cards. Okay, where are we at here? Everything is smooth sailing. You're in the flow. Okay, so you have the potential to be in the flow right now, right? Where everything will work out for you. Everything. So what I want you to do is stop the worrying. Just relax for a little bit, right? Have strength and courage. Just follow your intuition. Follow those feelings, right? No, you're not going to see everything. Things might be a little confusing, but that's okay. It's okay. The sun will shine again, and you will bring in light. Just trust that you're in the flow, that things are working out for you. Like good things are coming in, it feels like. You just can't doubt it. Can't be a negative Nelly, you have to trust it. Block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. So you know what's making you procrastinate. You know what's making you hesitate. You know. You keep distracting yourself from making a decision or doing something that's going to lead you to your happiness because you're afraid, right? You need to stop. You're here on your life's purpose. You are going in the right direction. You have that in your favor right now. You're on the right path. You just have to take some steps. Stop procrastinating. Okay. I know. Sorry for the lecture. I love you. I'm going to get you I call my sassy cards. I forget what they're really called. They have a curse word on them. I'm sorry for that, but they are what they are, but they're cute and fun. Oh, yep, you got one. Inhale the good blank. Exhale the bad blank. I couldn't think of a word off the top of my head for that. So anyway, you get it? Breathe like you know how. So just breathe in the good. Let go of the negative. Breathe in the positive, right? Just breathe. Let go. Release control. Have faith that your higher self will allow you to, make the right decisions and do the right things. But stop procrastinating. You got to make a move here. Your dreams need a practical plan. Exactly. You need to make a move. You need to do something. Express your love. So if this is a love situation, maybe you need to tell a person that you have feelings for them. Maybe that's what you have to do. You got to make a move. You got to stop procrastinating. Stop playing it safe right now. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available for you to follow it with faith. There you go. All right. I don't think I even have to say anything else about that. I think I've lectured you enough. Let's get, this is a new card. It is Divine Beloved by Tasha Silver, in case you're interested in these cards. You've got freedom. I love myself. Change me, Divine Beloved, into the one who can love myself in every condition. Free me from self-torture. Fill me with self-acceptance and worthiness. May I allow and honor all my feelings, however they arise. Love yourself enough to go after what you want in this lifetime, right? All right, let's get you some charms, please. All right, we got some candy here. So I don't know if this is just something sweet. I want to move this down and put this here. I don't know if this is just something sweet or something to do with candy. Maybe you need to bring somebody candy, or somebody's going to give you candy. I think I'm feeling actual candy from that one. I don't know why. Because you know why? I'm hearing the song I Want Candy. However, Aaron Carter did just pass away. He did just cross over, and that was his song. So I don't know if that's stuck in my head because of that or not, but I am hearing the song I Want Candy. So I'm taking that as actual candy. There is a change that needs to happen, okay? Look at this. A big change and a little change. Something has to change. And then you'll be living the good life. That's what that charm says. It says the good life. I know you can't read it. My apologies. Right? There is some more soulmate. Looks like love's coming in for sure. Look at all that soulmate energy. Right? You're going to get your slice of the pie, finally. You know, there's enough pie to go around, but it just might take some time for you to get it. It looks like your pie's coming in, and it looks like it's going to be somebody who's very attractive. It's my ornament charm. So for my ornament is always arm candy. Lastly, you got the fairy. So I think this is going to be a magical thing for you. I think it's going to feel like a fairy tale. I don't know. I think you have something to look forward to, Pile 3. I just get out of your head, you know, and make a move. Make the moves you're guided to make. All right, that's what I got for you. Give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. But most importantly, leave me a comment. Those comments help me so very much. I'm so grateful for them. And until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 4s. If you chose my Amazonite, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's jump in and get those cards. 6 of Wands. Temperance. The Empress. 2 of Wands. Judgment. Wow. Okay. Well, right away, I am getting a pregnancy here. So for those of you who are able to get pregnant, take this advice. If you want to get pregnant, great. I'm happy for you. If you don't want to get pregnant, please make sure you're taking precautions here, because I do see a pregnancy at least for one of you. Doesn't have to be for all of you, because I know some of us are past that point where we are not having any more. Okay, let's see. All right, so you have a victory here. You have a success. This is like a blessing after the battle. You've been through something. I get it. So now you're being rewarded. You're being recognized. You might be being put in the spotlight here. You know, people might be congratulating you on something, but it is a victory for you. Now, this victory is going to require you to have balance and patience here. Why is Temperance here? Well, there's going to be a decision here. So there's a second chance here. Okay. You're going to have to decide what path you want to go down. All right, here we go. The Empress is here telling me, okay, let's just say this is a baby. You are going to have to decide, do I keep this baby? Do I terminate this pregnancy, or do I, give this baby up in some way? That's a decision for you that you will have to make. There's more than one path that you can pick and choose. You need to pick the right path that's right for you. There is no judgment here, even though the judgment card is out. Just so you know that. There is no judgment. You need to do what's right for you. There's no judgment from the other side either. There's nothing but love from them. So you need to follow your heart and do what's best for you. But judgment does tell me that you've made a mistake in the past, or you've done something that you maybe would like to change, or you would like to do differently. I don't want to call it a mistake because, there really are no mistakes. But it's a second chance coming around to do things differently. So maybe this does involve having a child, and you're going to do it differently this time, but it doesn't have to be. Then the Empress is the mother. She's the nurturer. She's the one who gives birth to things. She grows things. She puts the energy into it to make it beautiful and allows it to blossom and bloom, right? So it doesn't have to be a child. It could be anything else. It could be anything that you're putting your energy into. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be, a project or something. But you're in Empress mode, so you're growing something. You are putting your energy into something because you want to see it blossom and bloom and thrive. But there is something here that they're saying that you need to. There's got to be some equal give and take here a little bit here with Temperance. I'm feeling balance from that card. So you have to do something with imbalance. Like you can't put all your energy into this. You have to balance it out. There has to be a balance. I'm not getting a clear picture on what that is. So you need to have a little bit of patience because everything has to be done in balance, if that makes any sense. Sometimes it's hard to describe how I feel. But anyway, you are kind of at a crossroads in mid-November. You will be at a crossroads. But no matter what path you choose, I just want you to know it'll be the right one for you. I know you'll make the right decision for yourself. I think your path will be very clear to you. Right? And I think your decision will be based on what happened from the past. You're going to do it differently this time. I really think that that's how you're going to choose your path. But again, there's a victory here. You will be successful. All right, so let me get you some more cards. Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Devil energy, and Four of Swords. All right, my head is starting to hurt. I don't know what's going on with me today. Six of Pentacles means that somebody from your past could be returning, or you want to go back to the ways that they were in the past, or you want to be childlike again. Seven of Pentacles, what I'm getting from that is that you are really taking a look at what you've done. You're analyzing, just like the Judgment card. It's like taking a look of how you did things in the past, and it's either deciding to keep going forward or to change it up, change your course. So I really do feel like you're getting a second chance at something here. And you need to decide really what you want. What's going to make you happy? What's going to make you feel fulfilled? And I feel like you're going to be in a little bit of a timeout because of it, because there is temptation here. There is some devil energy coming in, and I'm feeling it more like temptation. I'm not really feeling it like something's holding you back. I feel like you're going to be tempted by something. So this could be like an ex coming back to tempt you. And you're going to, you're really going to be contemplating this. You're really going to be trying to connect with Source, praying, meditating, looking deep inside yourself for answers. I really feel like you need to do what's right for you. Don't lose track of what will make you happy. Okay, what are your hopes? What are your dreams? What are your goals? Whatever this temptation that comes in might be fun in the moment, but will it help you fulfill your dreams, your goals? Okay, there's a lot of times where I tell you, live in the moment. Stop worrying about the past. Don't worry about the future. Right now, I am telling you that with devil energy, although it might be fun and exciting, will it mess up your goals, your dreams? You just have to take a look at it. I'm not saying it will or it won't. I'm just saying you need to just consider it, okay? You got to do what's right for you. Like, say all your life you went to school to work for something that you really want to do in life, right? The career, it would be your dream career, and you worked really hard to get there, and now all of a sudden somebody comes in and offers you a job that has absolutely nothing to do with your career choice, but it pays big money. So now you have a decision. Do you want to make big money and do something that you might not like in the long run? Or do you want to follow your course and stay and continue on your dream career, right? And it might not bring as much money as this temptation that's coming in, but it's your dream. It's always been your dream. That's not an easy decision to make. I get it. But you have to decide what's right for you. Okay? And again, anything you decide, you're going to be successful at, and it's going to be the right decision for you. So let's get some more cards. Okay, Archangel Michael wants you to pay attention to your dreams. Are you kidding me, Archangel Michael? Oh my goodness, they know. See that? I love my guides. Thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderful, restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dream as my teacher, guide, and healer. Please allow me to understand this, whatever the situation is, on a spiritual level, and give me guidance. So they're saying, okay, yes, you're going to be praying. You're going to be, asking for help here to help you decide on what you should do. And go ahead. Ask Archangel Michael for help to help you decide on the situation if that's what you need. Go ahead and do that. That is what they are there for. That is what our guides are here for. We are not alone in this world. We don't have to do it all ourselves. We can give it up to the divine. So ask for that help. Get ready for new horizons. All right. So you got some kind of adventure coming your way. You could be traveling. You could be learning something new. You could be going someplace new. You could be experiencing something new. Get ready for new horizons. That's pretty self-explanatory. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. always describe your own and the world's economic situation in a loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. So speak positively about money. Don't say, I don't have the money for this. Just say, the money for that is coming to me. Okay? See the difference? Money will flow to me, or money will be there when I need it. Okay? Change the way you say things, and you'll start attracting it. Okie dokie. I am getting you I forget what these cards are called, but I call them my sassy cards. If they have a curse word on it, I'm sorry. But they're fun cards. So I'm using them. Because I'm done listening. All right. Talk to the 𝗕𝗢𝗪. You're done listening. You're done listening to what other people want you to do. Okay. You're done listening to the temptation. You're done. That's what I think it is. I think you're done listening to temptation. You're going to come in, you're going to let them have their say, their piece, or whatever. And then you're going to be like, okay, stop. I'm done. I'm saying, stop. I'm done. I'm doing all these hand gestures behind the camera. You can't see any of them. I talk with my hands a lot. Anyway, it's so funny. Here we go. Let's get some more cards. Conclusions are within reach. All right, so your solutions, your conclusions, the everything's going to work out. You got a victory here. You definitely have a victory coming in. Oh. Pay attention to the red flags. So if you see a red flag, they're there. You're seeing them for a reason. Okay, they're there for a reason. You're seeing them. You're noticing them. Sometimes we don't notice red flags because we're not meant to. This time, you're seeing them. So pay attention and act accordingly. Ooh. 1 second. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So stop worrying about the past. Forgive yourself for your past mistakes. Forgive other people. Forgiveness is for you to make you feel better. So no worries there. Let's pull you a brand new card. It's called The Divine Beloved by Tasha Silver. See what comes out. Playfulness. I feel adventurous. Change me, divine beloved, into the one who is wildly open to the new. Free me from rigid patterns that no longer serve. Let me feel adventurous and spontaneous, knowing that the more I open to life, the more it opens me. All right, so they don't want you to be so serious. They want you to have fun, be open to adventure. Gotta do what's right for you, pile 4. Let's pull you some charms. They just don't want you to take life so seriously, that's all. Life is meant to be lived. All right, here we go. We've got, I guess I'm going to pull this down so I can have some room here. You got your support from your angels and guides. No matter what you choose, what path you choose, you are supported, right? You will find peace in your decision because the wheel is on your side. Good luck is in your favor, right? You will make the right decision. Here's more luck. Everything's going to work out just fine for you. There's some attraction here, something you're going to be very attracted to. Could be a person, could be a situation. I don't know, but I just want you to know that you are unique, okay? You are an individual. You do not have to follow the crowd. You do not have to do what other people would do. Make sure you're making your own decision on this, okay? Make sure you're taking that time out and really feeling like what you will make you happy, and do what's right for you, regardless of what would be right for somebody else. Okay? Again, you got my bunny playing tennis. So I think that's, again, teaching you to just have some fun, lighten up, don't take life too seriously. Just relax. You know, it's okay to have some fun. It's okay to take the stick out of our butts. That's all. All right, that's what I got for you, pile 4. I hoped it helped you. I really do. I don't know. I just hoped it helped. Give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that does help me. But what really helps me is the comments. Please leave me a comment, even if it's just an emoji. They help so very much. I'm so very grateful to you for that. And until next time, love and light.